Now we're going to walk through the process of setting up a geofence and a related notifier to alert us when the geofence has been crossed. So to access the geofence panel, simply click geofence on the top of the navigation bar. As you can see, geofences pop up right away. All of them in your account. So let's create a new fence. So I'm going to click create new geofence, and that's going to add some new tools up here at the top. If you click the little square, we can draw our new geofence. I'm going to draw one right here because I know that this device is going to cross this geofence here in a minute. So that's what I want, but if I drew it wrong, all you got to do is click and drag in another area and it will replace that. Once you get it to how you want, come down here and type in a geofence name. I'm just going to call this Highway 70 and Wentzville Parkway, and then click Save Geofence. You'll see a little message in the corner here saying it was successfully added, and you'll also see it populate on the map now in a red box. So that means that we are good to go with that geofence. You can create more here if you want. I'm just going to leave it as that now. So click cancel and it'll show you all your geofences. So now I want to tie an alert to that. I want to know when this device crosses that boundary. So if I go to notifiers, this will show me all of my current notifiers that I have set up right now. I want to create a new one. I want to know when that alero crosses that new fence that I just made. So I'm going to say alero. You got to give the notifier a name. I'm just going to call it alero geofence. It's a geofence notifier. Oops. And you can see when you select geofence, all the geofences are populated back on the map, so you can see which one you're selecting. I'm gonna say I'm gonna select that one we just created, and all I need is the alero device, and I want the alert to go to my cell phone. I want an SMS to go to my cell phone. So I have a T-Mobile number. So what you do is you type in the number at tmomail.net. There's also, we have a guide that'll show you all of the ats to use depending on your cellular carrier, so that way you can get that alert sent straight to your phone. I also want the web portal alert. I'll show you what that is here in a minute. And here's the message that will be sent to you when that device crosses that boundary. It'll say vehicle, and then this short code means it'll tell you the device name that crossed it. So if you have multiple devices, it's kind of useful for that piece. Sent a, I'm going to say geofence crossing alert at 3 is the date. I don't really care for that. I'm just going to say at I want to know which geofence it went across, so I'm going to put a 1, and then that'll give me the geofence name that it went through. And I'm going to want I want the speed, so I'm going to put a 6, because you can see down here the speed is. And also I would like it to text me a link, so that way when I get the SMS I can just click on the link and see it on Google Maps without opening up the portal or anything. Here is a link. Alright, that's what I want, so I'm going to click Save Notifier. And you can see Notifier Alero Geofence saved. And you can see it over here in my panel. So if I don't need it later on, I could just click the little trash can and it will erase that. So in the next video, we'll show what happens when the alert is actually triggered.